Referee Nuck Fly as Fuck Johnson called for a start to the matchup. And these two were a dominant tag team as actual tag team champions. Now vying for a shot to be the first ever cruiserweight champion. And Super 6 brought to you by SoSickClothing.co. Check out their stuff and use code ARW for 15% off site-wide. And we are giving you the opportunity to win a shirt from So Sick Clothing. Call the winners in the chat. Drop them who you think's going to win. We'll give you until the 2-minute mark of the matchup. Asuka or Balor, you have about 30 seconds left to get your picks in. As Balor opens up the offense with a DDT. These two know each other extremely well. And so it'll be interesting to see the chess match that plays out as a gutbuster lands for Balor. He transitions into the sleeper hold. Nuck Thompson breaks it up. Asuka sends Finn to the ropes, and the hip attack right on the money lands for the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka sends Finn again. Finn brushes off the drop kick. They circle. And there it is, eye to eye. You see no one not want to get caught early on here. As the strike exchange. Finn's elbow for Asuka's kick to the midsection. Asuka gets the better of the exchange. Starman Mexico has Balor in the match. First cover is a 1 count. Quick kick out for the Prince. And a straight jacket suplex by Asuka. She's going straight back to the cover. Another quick 1 count by Nuck Johnson. Spinning backhand lands for the Empress, but she eats a DDT in the center of the actually real wrestling ring. Balor, basement drop kick, right on the money, but Asuka right to her feet. Reversal by Balor. He hits a drop kick. Standing drop kick, and Balor's going up top. Could he be looking for the coup de grace? No, he goes for the elbow. Lands right on the sternum of Asuka. Kick to the midsection now. Lands on the money, follows it up with a snapmare takedown. Hard kick to the spine of Finn Balor by Asuka. No love lost. Everyone expected them to challenge for the actual tag team championship after losing it, but it seems these two want to go it on their own as a falling reverse DDT lands for Balor and a kick from the downed Asuka. Now she's jockeying for position. And an STF hold has a submission, but Balor able to escape. Asuka into the ropes, running stomp. Flips Finn over, strike combination, kick upstairs, and an elbow. Asuka's on fire, she hits a suplex. Misses with the backhand. Balor just needs to get something and answers with a chop, with a quick elbow, flash knockdown for Asuka. She's headed up top. Asuka waiting on Balor now. And a shotgun drop kick right on the money. Both competitors down now. Asuka needs to collect herself. Drags Finn away from the ropes. The veteran ring awareness by Asuka. Back switch. Balor hits the back elbow. And a flying clothesline connects for the Prince. Thus far, pretty even matchup. Everyone giving as much as they're getting. But Asuka is in the driver's seat for the moment as she hits the ropes, hip attack onto a dazed Balor. And Balor is in trouble here. Spinning backhand connects for Asuka. As a chant breaks out for Balor, this crowd trying to fire up the Prince, get him back into the matchup. Referee Nuck starts the count. Asuka waiting, she has to come down. She has time though. She's gonna wait for Finn to make it to his feet. Gotta say, this probably a mistake for Asuka here. This could have been a cover at this point. She could have had the pinfall, but Finn's getting free rest at this point. And Asuka really wanted to go for the top rope. Balor just out here. Is he going to make it back to his feet? Balor finally back to his feet and a shotgun drop kick. Asuka finally got it right on the base of the neck there. Sends Balor in. There's that hip attack. Asuka firing up Arena Mexico. What you got here? Waiting on Balor again. Allowing this capacity crowd to get behind her, fire up. Asuka headed upstairs. She hits the elbow right on the gut of Finn Balor. Asuka hits the ropes, drop kick, downs Finn Balor, and Balor is on Dream Street. No offense from him in the past few minutes. He's sent into the corner now. And Balor reverses, brainbuster suplex by Balor, but Asuka first to her feet. She's dazed momentarily. Stomps Finn, and there's a roundhouse kick. Put Finn on the canvas, outside leg hook, 2.9. Balor digs down deep, is able to kick out. What a matchup to open up Super 6. And there's a spinning kick by Balor out of desperation. The Prince trying to hang on. Has her hoisted up in the fireman's carry into the gutbuster. And Balor now. Could the tide be turning? He hits the rope, a sliding drop kick onto the downed Asuka. Into the strike exchange. Finn throwing those elbows with everything he's got left. But Asuka fires up a spinning backhand, puts down Balor. Kick to the temple. And a deadlift German suplex by Asuka. What strength by the Empress of Tomorrow. Lifted Balor off the canvas with that kick to the midsection. And now Asuka again waiting on Balor. She's going to hit the shotgun drop kick right on the money. Almost seems like this has gotten purely personal between these two. Asuka's out here to prove a point. She doesn't make the weight limit to qualify as a cruiserweight, but by beating Finn, who is a cruiserweight, she'll win an opportunity to be in that WWE Super 6 match. But there's a sling blade by Balor. Could this be a comeback by the Prince? He hits that drop kick right when he needed it. Asuka first to her feet. Balor out on his. And there's that hip attack again from Asuka. It's been landing for her thus far. Why not? But Balor suddenly getting a second wind. He answers again. That missile drop kick. And Asuka kind of taunting him there, applauding him for the momentary offense. Arena Mexico getting behind Asuka. She hits the ropes and just stomps him. Kick to the temple. And Balor just trying to hang on. Asuka keeping him away from the ropes. There's that deadlift German suplex. Showing off the strength is the Empress of Tomorrow. One half of the Raw Women's Tag Team Champions. And there's the 1916 for Finn Balor. That's his finishing maneuver in the center of the ring. But he's got to get the cover. And Finn unable to get to his feet. He's gassed. Asuka first to her feet. And she could be sensing the moment here. Switches, sends Balor to the ropes. Hip attack, downs him. Stomp by Asuka. There's a kick to the temple. And there's the Asuka lock, center of the ring. Balor's in trouble. Balor submits. Balor submits. Here is your winner. Asuka is your winner, and she raised Finn up at the last moment as to say, I beat you. Had your number. And there it is. We start Super 6 with 100% match evaluation by the Fire Pro Gods.